What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something a little different with the car, not something you usually see on perhaps a daily driver car or a car like a Lexus. But we're going to be adding some tire lettering to the Toyo tires just to give it a little bit of depth when it comes to the wheel and the tire look. Honestly, I personally think it looks really good. Other people may think it's rice, or some people may not think it looks good on a daily car. I guess people have their own preference. But we're gonna see if it looks good today, if it looks rice. I have seen a few Lexuses with tire lettering before, and it does look really good, which gave me some inspiration to kind of do it to mine. And the tires are a little bit meaty, but first things first, let's go ahead and wash the car. I'm gonna go ahead and wash both cars actually. So I'm gonna wash mine, and then I'm gonna wash the 3IS too, just so we can kind of have clean cars around the house. Let's go ahead and wash these cars, and then we'll get into putting the tire lettering on the tires. Halfway done with the 3IS. I think it was a bad idea. I wore a gray shirt and a long sleeve. My shirt's all wet. Almost there. But what's better than a clean microfiber? These aren't like the best ones. I got these from Lowe's because I was there because I needed the acetone. And these aren't like the best microfibers, to be honest. They're kind of booty, but I think it'll get the job done. So we finally finished the car. It took me longer than I thought, and it's getting darker sooner, so it's only like 4:30, but I'm thinking it's like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, but actually it's much sooner. Tire lettering that I got says Toyo Tire Proxies, which honestly I think is pretty sick. So the ones that I got, I don't know how well you guys can see it with the backing of the stickers being white, but we got Toyo Tires Proxies. And it came with a set of instructions on how to do it, which is why I had to go to Lowe's to pick up the acetone. The acetone is used to clean the surface of the tires. It's prepping with everything. When it comes to stickers, you got to prep the surface before you can apply any sticker. So that's what the acetone is used for. First thing we'll do, clean the surface. And let me show you guys how to do that. So now that we're at the wheel, I literally just cleaned my car. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to have a clean surface to work on. And that's mainly why I cleaned my car. You don't have to, but it was just this added step that I wanted to do. So like they said, you're gonna go over about a few times around the tire just so you get the amount of dirt and oil off of the tires. So let's do that now. And with the acetone, you guys want to be careful you don't get it on your paint or on the wheel itself, just because you don't want to ruin your paint or even ruin the finish on your wheels. So definitely be careful when you're applying the acetone. So since my tires are pretty new, there's not a lot of road miles on it. My tire isn't that dirty. You got a few thousand miles on it. You're definitely gonna have to go over it a few more times. This is just my first time going around, and I'll probably do it maybe like once or twice again. So now that you clean the tire with acetone, you're gonna want to take the little stubbies off of the tire. Those stubbies that are all around the tire, you're gonna want to take all those off. You can obviously leave the ones on where you're not gonna be putting the sticker. It wasn't as easy pulling these stubbies off as I remember, so I'm going to use a pair of scissors just to make it easier on myself. Now, after taking off all these damn stubbies, we can finally start putting on the sticker. So I got these stickers off of TireStickers.com. They had two options. They had the permanent and they had the temporary. So the permanent is obviously, that's gonna be on the tire for the life of the tire. Can't take it off. I mean, obviously you can, but it's not meant to be taken off. I ended up going with the temporary one because I'm not going to be keeping these wheels forever. Obviously, these are going to be a very temporary wheel, but for the time being, I want to see how they look. And if you guys are like me, where you need everything on point, perfect, I hate applying stickers. And with these temporary stickers, they said it'll be on the car for at least 1,000 miles. These are only meant for like a track day or like if you're putting your car in a show. The title of the video is our tire lettering rice, or is tire lettering rice. What's rice these days is if someone doesn't like something that you like, it's considered rice. No one is paying for your car parts and you're paying the hard-working money, hard-earned money for that part. Who cares what everyone thinks? So I applied the pressure. Let's go ahead and take this sticker off. So we got the Toyo, and now we just need the tires and the proxies. Let's go ahead and put the tires, and let's go ahead and put the proxies and then I'll show you guys how it looks like. So after about an hour or maybe like an hour and a half of eating and moving the car inside because it got super cold, I'm finished with one wheel or one tire, whatever you want to call it. Here's your first look at it. So not bad. I think it looks pretty good, you know? Something super different, not something you see on a lot of 2ISs. And definitely makes it look more aggressive in a good way, not like showboating or anything like that, but I think it's a good touch to the tire and a good touch to the wheel. And like I said, these stickers are supposed to last you for a temporary use, and they said 1,000 miles, but honestly I'm trying to push it as much as I can, you know. One thing I did want to show you guys as well was that with these temporary stickers, anything that you put it on the surface, you'll see it. So that's where like the stubby piece was. And if you look at it from like over here, you can't really tell through the camera at least. If you guys do plan to do the temporary option on the tire stickers, just keep that in mind. I believe if you do get the permanent one, it's like an actual letter and you have to glue it on your tire. Overall, let me know what you guys think, whether it's a yeah, whether it's a nah. Should I go with the permanent one? That's just one tire done. Let me go ahead and do the backs, and then maybe we'll get to the other side soon after that. Finish the whole passenger side, both wheels, both tires. And honestly, man, it looks pretty good, and I think I might have found a way to easily get this done and not trouble yourself doing it. Back though, honestly, it's super hard to show you guys because the car's in the way, but I'm gonna try my best to show you. But let me show you guys my actual process on how to do it on this side. I cleaned it with the acetone and I chopped off all the stubbies because that's what needed to be done. What you wanna do is the same process like he showed you guys earlier. And now the secret sauce. So what I was showing you guys earlier was I should have just like put pressure and then was trying to take off the paper that was attached to the sticker. But no, that's not how to do it. You're gonna waste your time doing that. You wanna get a heat gun or you wanna get a hairdryer, heat it all over the place. And as you're pulling the paper that's attached to the sticker off, you're going to gently just go over it while you're removing the sticker. It's hard to explain, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. That's probably the easiest way that I found when applying these tire stickers. We got 2 full tires down. We got like half of this one, and then we got the rear driver's side, which shouldn't take too long, but we'll update you guys when it's all finished. All right, guys, so it's about maybe 45 minutes until the last time I talked to you, and man, it looks so good. I really personally like it. I don't know if you guys do or not. You guys might think it's rice. You guys may think it's dope. You might think it's something that's not supposed to be on a Lexus. But let me show you guys how it looks. I finished all 4 tires. Most of the angles are pretty much the same, and all tires do say the same thing. So you obviously got your passenger side front, and then you got your passenger side rear, and then you got your driver's side front. Not enough space, but looking through the mirror, that is your driver's side rear. And being that it's on some RPF ones, I think it just looks 5 times cooler in my opinion. So tomorrow I'm actually gonna get some rollers. It's not gonna be some crazy like roller video that you guys usually see. I'll just update you guys and I'll show you guys the clips on that. So let's just fast forward in time to tomorrow. All right guys, so it's now the next day, and man, I haven't even fully seen the tire lettering yesterday, like in full with the tire lettering on. Here's your first look with more space. Ooh, it's got that race car kind of vibe when it's not even a race car. I'm gonna have my brother actually drive the car and we can get some rolling shots to see how it looks like when it's rolling. Damn, it looks hella good. Oh my goodness, it looks hella good. Underrated. I think that was something that I was very hesitant on doing. I didn't know if I was gonna like it as much as I do now, but oh, 10 out of 10. You guys have seen the passenger side pretty much too often. I didn't really show you guys the driver's side yet, so here you go. Honestly, it looks super aggressive. I think it just flows really well with the car, and I think it's just an added touch. Shout out to tire stickers again. If you guys ever want to do tire letting on your car, they do have the temporary and the permanent option. I'll leave the link for both of those in the description down below. So thank you to Tire Stickers for sending these out. It's not a sponsored video. They didn't even they don't even know I'm making this video. So Tire Stickers, if you guys are seeing this, definitely going to need those permanent ones in the future, depending on how long these temporary ones last. If you guys like how they turned out, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. We're going to a meet tomorrow, Saturday. I'll put the location and the meet in the description down below as well if you guys want to attend. Like I said again, don't forget to say what's up if you guys do attend. Make sure you're wearing your mask. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.